magical outside because it's wet, because it's snowing so hard outside.
It is magical. The snow is magical, especially around Christmas. This really is bringing the Christmas spirit, and I love being up here. I don't mind the snow, but I'm going to look forward to going back home. Like, it's really fun to take a trip up here, spend a week, enjoy the weather, enjoy family time, and then go home to the sun. So I am 34. I'm 34 and a half weeks pregnant. I have hardly bought any clothes. I've just been wearing leggings that will stretch and Jared's shirts. And I knew I was gonna want some warmer clothes, especially when the baby comes. And I always wear Jared's hoodie, and it looks like this, and it's tan. I am in love. So these are my boots that I've had for a long time, Sorel. They run small, but I do love them. And then these leggings are ribbed. And then the top, so you know, this is from Lululemon, and I love it. I just got bigger sizes, and it's so comfy, and I feel so fresh. And sometimes that's what you have to do when you're pregnant. That's like the one thing you can do to feel fresh, is grab a new outfit. And I'm glad that I did, because I needed it. I'm starving, Marvin.
Where are we going?
J-Dog!
Everyone get your seatbelts on.
Is your mom and dad coming?
Yeah, they're gonna come. They're gonna take their car and we'll go meet there together.
Meet up.
Dad, no, because we're going to J-Dog.
I feel fresh. Snow's coming down.
As human beings, we're used to change in seasons and environments, but dogs don't really have that sense, maybe? I don't know, maybe Penny does, because she totally remembers what it's like. We took the dogs on walks this morning and everything, and we filmed the dogs, and they're both just different reactions. Copper's like in culture shock, and Penny's like loving life. Anyway, we filmed some stories, and we're gonna put those in right here.
Copper, Doodle, hello honey. Copper, I think, had a mental breakdown. You're such a happy girl.
But speaking of dogs, there's 3 dogs that I love in my life. That's Copper, Penny, and J-Dogs.
Jackson! Hey Jackson, you're on live right now. What? You're on YouTube right now. Oh. Let's kick! I'm running away from Tommy the monster, and he might not be able to see my face, but okay, that's fine.
Should we go get some snowsuits so you guys can go play in the snow?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, is everyone suited up?
Yeah.
You got your balaclavas on, you got your headgear on, you've got your gloves on. We're ready to rock and roll. We've got hand-me-downs, we've got new stuff, we've got old stuff, we've got snow. Penny, are you ready to go? Let's do this. Let's go play. Whoa! They're in heaven, Ellie. Copper's adjusting.
The snow is too soft for snowballs.
Oh, it's just perfect for belly flops then. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, never mind, you just gotta pack it.
There you go. Get him back, Tommy.
Please let them play for hours out here.
Yeah, seriously, right? Well, most of the kids only lasted about 45 minutes outside, but Jackson and his cousin Drake have been out here for a few hours. And I want to show you what they've been working on because it's pretty freaking impressive. Tell me what it is, Jackson.
A giant snow fort.
And this is the entrance. Oh my gosh. It goes all the way through. And then
we're trying to work on this side over here.
So show me where you can go.
You come over here. This is basically the entrance. You go through there. This is how far I can go so far.
Oh my gosh, you're all the way in there.
I dug out this entire part.
And then, oh wait, can I see you right here? Hey!
Hey!
You made it all the way there, and you're trying to connect it through right here. That's amazing. Oh, I see your hand. Wait, do that again. I see your hand. So, my dad is in a band, and they're doing a concert. And the concert is in a martial arts studio.
It's martial arts.
Yeah, it's like karate. Hi. I didn't know this was in a Taekwondo facility.
Yeah.
We got the gear and everything.
Yeah. In case if any fights break out.
Yeah, you know how the audience gets.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning from the Meekum household. If you're wondering which Meekums, obviously this is my parents' house, but where are my parents?
We're in Oregon.
Yeah, they ditched us. They left, they got on an airplane, flew away to Oregon to spend family time with my siblings.
But we were invited.
We were definitely invited.
We just chose not to go.
Because we don't want to hang out with my family. That's a joke, obviously. We didn't think it was very smart for Ellie to get on an airplane when she's 34 weeks pregnant.
35.
What number is it?
35 weeks.
And
5 more weeks. 5 more weeks.
Woo, sister!
we didn't think it was a very good idea to put Ellie on a plane when she's this far along, because she could go into labor at any minute, and it's bad enough that we're in northern Utah, let alone Oregon. So, my family, if you're listening, I hope you have so much time. To those of you who are in Oregon, to those of you who are in Alaska, and to those of you who are right here in Utah. But this is our last day here at the Meekum Hotel. We are getting some lunch ready because in just a few minutes we are going to be driving a little bit south to visit Ellie's side of the family. Yeah, when we're doing northern Utah trips, we take advantage of it and we visit as much family as we possibly can. So we're gonna go see your family.
But Bonnie wins my heart. So I can't wait to see her.
Spoiler alert. Gotta get last of Grandma's candy before we take off, huh?
He has plenty.
I don't.
Okay, one more.
One more. Whenever you go to Grandma's house, you always have to have some candy. Probably more than you're supposed to because you're at Grandma's house. But I have to say, I think Ellie did a great job cleaning up before we take off. Mom, you will be proud when you walk in.
I tried.
Not only did we clean up, Ellie organized the pantry. Just a little bit, and it looks really fun. Okay, there's that thing. We need to grab that. Kids are crazy and ready to go. I am exhausted, so that means I'm ready for a drive. As we were driving on the freeway down the road, leaving my parents' house, I had a lot of thoughts come to mind. It's been a while since we've been up north visiting family and friends, and I loved every minute of it. There were a couple things, though, that I regretted. One of the most important things that I've been trying to do, for me, is take a picture with my parents every time I see them. I see them a lot less physically than I used to. We used to live just a few minutes apart, and now we live a few hours apart. And so our visits, while digitally come very frequently, physically are pretty far and few between. I don't know if you guys know this, but I know I've mentioned it before. I save every single voicemail that my parents have sent me since 2012, I think. If you try and leave me a voicemail, it's full because they're all full of my parents' voicemails, and I will never delete them. I should probably figure out a way to save them to my computer. But there's a reason why I have done that, and it goes back to one of the reasons why we started filming our lives and sharing these stories. I never knew what my grandpa's voice sounded like, my dad's dad. I've heard lots of stories about him, but I never knew what he sounded like or who he was personally. I don't want that to happen to my kids or my grandkids. I want them to know the man that raised me, the mom that loved me and raised me and took care of me. So having those little snippets, those voicemails, and those photos mean everything to me. Because even though they're still relatively young, I just don't know when that might be the last photo that I take. And I know that sounds kind of silly, even morbid at sometimes, but it's the truth. I don't know when the last photo will be that I take with my parents, and I want to always have those photos. I think it's especially sad because it's the holidays, and while we won't spend Christmas together, we have spent the last 4 days together, and it was amazing. It was so much fun to be with my family here in northern Utah. I love my family so much, and I know we don't get to see all of our family members, all of our cousins, all of our aunts and uncles. We love them very much, and we miss them so much, all of them. And during the Christmas season, it's time to share those thoughts of love and kindness and forgiveness and more. And I hope we all take our time to do that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas to you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.